All right, and I'm just about situated. Everything should be good audio-wise. And like the pin common sense, we're keeping it short. We're probably just gonna set up the next temple. We might get in there and save and then quit if we make it that far, but that's all we're gonna do. And then we're gonna switch to like a whoop. There's me in the background, and then we're gonna switch to Hyrule Warriors for like the same amount of time, hour and a half. Maybe a little bit more. It's a much easier thing to play than this. At least in terms of what I do with the footage. And that's right, it was raining last I left it. Right to business. And one of these trial rewards should be like the spin dash for your bird, or the corkscrew. Not like a Sonic the Hedgehog spin dash. Probably the last one then, because you'll need it for the segment on return to the, you know, the big dome. Probably as good a spot as any. We have arrived at the Temple of Time. You can use your dazzling ability to locate the entrance to the trial you must pass to open the way to the sacred flame. I would imagine, I would guess. Oh, this is not where I thought it looped to. I thought once we broke the entrance to that, it looped around to, like, you know, the main path in the center where the entrance to the dungeon was. And again, they should have let you fast travel from one statue to another, because that's effectively what I'm doing. It's just with the added step of hitting a U-turn in midair. Just don't get on the bird, Link. I thought at worst it'd be at either location, but it was just a walk away. Oh, maybe it's where the fucking moblins are posted at. Nah, it's just right here. You never know when a clump of dried grass could come in handy. You're right. You are absolutely right. I don't know when it would be handy. I thought the harp was attracting the butterflies. It never works when I try to do it funny. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to the new silent realm. the moment you leave the center until you get a tier, and then as you're detected until you get another tier. I know. See, what did I tell you? As you know by now, I cannot follow you. The trial calls out to your mind alone. The Silent Realm, Nehru's Silent Realm, it will test your wisdom by doing the same shit that you did to test your courage. Oh, unbelievable. It's just a vessel of light, bro. When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow and you will be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Do you have any questions? No. Yes, Master, I said no. Can I just step back into the center? I can. Tear of Nehru. This object's power halts the movements of guardians for just 90 seconds. Alright, so this one's only for a little bit. That's fine though. That's a whole ass minute and a half in between. That gives us about a minute to look. There should be one more on this side then. No, so there's 3 right there. Damn. Probably save those 4 in the middle for the end. Oh, it shows me the artifacts. Here, I was trying to keep a mental note. Just screaming like a little kid in a big empty house. There's one way up out there. Oh shit. They hit me with the old one too about it. Son of a bitch. So there's one right beside me, and then there's all those right there. Come on. I think I'm kind of fucked with that one. Yeah, because that thing's coming for me. Oh, God. That one's easy in a way. Because, I mean, you know where it is. Yeah, those last four are right there. So less than perfect, but... I'm assuming the strat is just to let this guy up here disintegrate as well. Ah, damn it. I thought that was one of those radar guys up here. So that one's real low. And this one's not so low. No, they're both pretty low. Oh. That's easy enough. Damn, that was kind of scary. The trial will continue until you... Oh. Well, I'm good, right? Oh, I forgot it was just a whole ass item. I was just saying something needed the... Yeah, I know exactly where to go. That was one of them goddess cubes in Floria Waterfall. And you just get double claw shots immediately. They just Twilight Princess you. And these are all like gifts from Hylia. So I'm guessing Hylia, like at her core, was just something like somewhere in between Zelda and Link in terms of like proficiency. Because she had the sword, the harp, all the goddess magic, and nice. Yeah, all the spells, all the goddess magic. And I guess shit like the claw shots, double claw shots. Well, what do I need now? bones are gone, so that means no other dudes. I'm drinking one of those Mike's Harder cranberry drinks just kind of on a whim. And I gotta say, they're kind of ass. They're a little ass. I gotta say. I know there was an interesting spot to hook shot. Or claw shot, excuse me. This previous area, maybe? Oh, there's that dude's carnival wheel thing, which I can do now with that robot. Okay. And to get up here, I got a shimmy siddle, whatever they want to call it in this game. From over yonder this way here come. I don't know what direction that is, really. I don't know what direction that is, really. My voice was kind of going there. Oh. Oh, well, it's just up this way. Well, is it this way? Ah. Well, you clearly got to shimmy across there. So how do I get up here? So it's completely walled off from the way back then, but I think the area I was looking for was in between these two. And yeah, hey, look at that. Once the imagery is in your eye, it stands out a lot easier. Ugh. Solid chunk of pure crystallized evil. Bro, that's sick. Is this just the other side of where I was trying to go? That really, really, really high up spot? Nope. At least this part directly isn't. Oh! How the fuck did you get up here? I'm a rock person. That's how I got in here. Special crop. I almost never get visitors. My name is Golo. I am researching the legend of the three dragons, one of which is said to live here. At first glance, it would seem that there is nothing in this area, but I know there's something here. I will just keep on looking. So, your name is Link, I see. Not the easiest name to say, is it? Are you sure? Link. 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 Lynn? Leandra? Leonard? You were looking for a sacred flame. That sounds like something I've heard of before, but maybe not. Sweet Rocky fuck, I'm late. I gotta go. If you want to get to the Lanayru Sand Sea, you're going to need this key. What's the point of even having it locked? Ambience? Good luck to you. Why don't you get the fuck out of the way? You Gorlock piece of shit. I can see a crawlable space. You gotta move, son. That's right. No. You got a copy of Monster Hunter. Some bokoblins carry a monster horn on their waist. If you latch onto it and pull it with your whip, it is possible to claim it for yourself. Shit. Bitch, why didn't you say that immediately upon me getting this item? What kind of information is that to withhold? I know my Wii Remote batteries are dying. And yes, this is that high up ass door. So you could have just come this way too. And it was over here anyway, so I was way in the wrong spot. I wouldn't have found it. I was closer where I was the first time. Nice. You gotta be Spider-Man and you need a key. That's fucked. And yeah, I haven't played the Switch version of this game like I mentioned, but this is the original Wii version. This is the one I bought on launch day. This is the Lanayru Sand Sea. What was once a vast ocean is now a bunch of sand. All the water has evaporated. Now the area is a sea of sand. That's what I said, Fee. Fucking Phoebe. Signs indicate that this place functioned as a port, linking the sand to the sea. Lanayru Sand Sea. She sells seashores. She sells seashells by the Sand Sea, Lanayru Sand Sea seashore. Yeah, that was great. That was very impressive. Anyway, I recommend playing the game. Awesome. But yeah, this is the copy that I've had since like launch day. That I pretty much haven't played since that time. Also, nothing really to do with the game or the subject at hand, but I just bought Skyrim on a Black Friday deal for like, you know, 15 bucks digital. I'll buy it physical eventually. Or probably not, who knows, I already have a physical copy for PS4 anyway. But I love Fantasy Life, and it pisses me off that the new game still isn't on sale at all. Damn. And you love the music here. I love the temple here. I recall it as being my favorite temple in the series, but we'll see if I still feel that way. Of course, I'm familiar with the gimmick and everything now, so it might not hit the same. Oh no. I really enjoyed the Forest Temple, though, as I usually do, so, in Ocarina of Time, I mean. But yeah, I remember the Lanayru Sand shit being like my favorite temple. The gimmick overall, and, you know, the level of challenge. Even the Ancient Cistern had me stuck for a second there, so I'm sure I'll have fun with it. They should have made each one a monster blob. That took away from its health. That would have been a cool implementation. You know what? Master, you're dying. I'm well aware. I really liked the Water Temple too, upon return, but, you know, if you want to know my opinions on Ocarina of Time, you're gonna have to watch my whole ass review on it. There's still a lot to talk about with Ocarina of Time, especially as I play more Zeldas and get more, you know, in-depth with some of these ideas, some of the abstracts that make these games up. Tell me there's like a stool or something right here first. But, you know, with that comes the idea for a lot more ways to look at these games, a lot more to talk about. I could compare dungeon design, I could compare the lore and all that. Because Ocarina's dungeons, looking back, might be some of the best too. What it is, Captain? Hello? What kind of funky technology is this? Huh, who are you? Some human? Get away from me. Aren't I a Hylian? I'm the proud skipper of the ship that protects Nehru's flame. Fweep. Nehru's flame? The thing I'm looking for. A minecart section. Get the fuck out of here. It was the day of the storm. Fweep. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. Vroom. And then those brutes, the pirates, suddenly attacked us. Brrr. They were after Nehru's flame. Zippity. My crew was imprisoned, and I was thrown into the sea. They beat the fuck out of me, Link. I used to have legs. After that, I took this boat and went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. Invisible? In order to protect Nehru's flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible. You say you're searching for Nehru's flame? In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew. Yeah, sure, I'll give you access to it. The thing I'm not supposed to give anyone access to, why not? If you'll help me, then I guess I'll let you on my boat. Hell yeah, let's drink beer, buddy. There's something weird about that map of yours. There's a sea chart in my shack at Skipper's Retreat, so first you need to go on this boat and get a course for... and set a course for Skipper's Retreat. Shall we shove off? Let's go. My circuit sparked to life in the salt air. It feels good to talk to the seas again after so long, but let's see if I can remember how to navigate. Berserk, Zippity Doo Dah, and Tweelop 2 Link. Let's go. Alright. Man. Nope. Oh, it's just control stick. Auga. Did this dude really just fucking auga on me? And yeah, without a doubt, Ocarina of Time is the one I've played the most. Not by a whole lot, but at least a few. Well, actually, yeah, a few more times than all the other ones, really. Skipper's Retreat. You retreat here? What do you get? What do you get away from here? I just like to come over here and get away from miscellaneous things. Carve my face into the rock. There are more monsters about than before, so be careful. We'll see what kind of progress we can make here in the retreat. And then we'll cut it off and start Hyrule Warriors soon. Which I have that scheduled for 7:30, so at the very latest come back around then. Man, what? Oh. Nice. Oh, what'd you get in there, man? Can I see? Oh, shit. Man, there's all types of shit to do and place to go here. And no hearts to be had. One sand cicada. Oh. I'd have been upset. Personally. I'm fucking dying, bro. What do you mean? I recommend waiting until after you have achieved your objective before taking a rest. What are you doing, bro? I have to find all the sea charts. In the Wind Waker, I have to find all the Triforce charts. Get away from me. Is that just a picture of the Titanic back there? Kind of stretched out and upward? Was he there? Was the fucking Captain Robot, what the fuck's his name, there? Did he know the iceberg was gonna be there? It was a strange interaction. You know how much Power Wash Simulator I've been playing? Is this money laundering? I have every right to be here. Damn. They have the last story in this universe? Starring Marania from the last story? Over yonder. Oh! Oh, they fucking did it. That's beautiful. That's incredible. There's a reference right there. Did you know this game is fucking stupid? Oh, wow. No, I never knew that. The last story theme plays. That's a haunting vision. That's truly captivating. I'm not even sure what emotion this is. Fear? Grief? And sickness and having to see the fucking painter dude again. Oh, god damn, you're painting me? Is that what this photo's called? Is that what this painting is called? God damn it, quit painting me. What? Dear Captain, thanks for everything. Zert. Yours, the crew. Verm. It must be some kind of actual... You know, it's got to have some kind of linguistic meaning. It's not just like a vocal tick, because they write it down, too. What are they saying to each other? Hey, man, you can't go burp. Only robots can go burp. Oh, I'm sorry. Dear Dad, good luck at work. This man's a father? These filthy contraptions can sire children? I'm sorry, these filthy contraptions can sire offspring? You got the ancient sea chart from the Wind Waker. Now you know where all the Triforce shards are. Sick. Take a look at these stupid ass pictures. Yeah, V, I fucking beat you to it. Master, have you ever played the last story on the Wii? That is the ship containing Nehru's flame. There's a 90% chance that the tiny little men in this photograph are robots. Are you sure? Wait. Was that a time crystal? Under the sand, there was a big ass patch that I just ignored right there, wasn't there? Oh, you fucks. They did it to me. No, these guys are just lost to time. God damn. Can you repeat that? I didn't catch you that first time. Also, speaking of HBK, I may finally fuck around with some Day of Reckoning. I was kind of thinking of that for today even, but eh. It would appear seemingly that for the most part you can repeat that. I think I was shy one. Just giant bugs latch into your face. That's gotta be copyright. So, where do I go? What do I do? I knew it. Oh, there's a goddess cube. What the fuck? Yeah, I remember playing a lot of SmackDown vs. Raw with my older brother because he had those games, but I only had the 2 Day of Reckoning games. And I think I might still have like WrestleMania 18 posted up somewhere. I have both the game and the case, but I use the case for Day of Reckoning because I actually care about that game. And if I do have that WrestleMania game, it might not work. It doesn't run very well at least, but now that I think about it, it should be no trouble backing it up. Because you can still read, you know, unless the disc is like hardcore heavily damaged, you can typically still read all the relevant data on it. It just may not perform well, you know, on an actual console. But you can always read the data well enough to dump it onto a backup and then run that via an emulator or just, you know, some other software. And then that'll be no issue. So I might dump it onto my Wii U to get that HD, to get those HD Jumbotrons. You got the C chart. Now we can finally navigate properly. Shall we sail? Set sail. Eat snail. And yeah, we're about to have to call it here. If there's nowhere natural to stop in like the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'll just, you know, die and go somewhere. The shipyard is where we used to build our ships, you don't say. Now it's the yard where we store our ships. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was me. That house holds many dear memories of me and my family, as well as my family. Damn, this guy has his family just sealed in time. My wife can never leave me. Wire. Just boating around. Imagine if he had this as a mode on Wind Waker. That's good stuff. And here's our minecart section. For as linear as this game is, even by like older Zelda standards like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, it does a good job of incorporating it in different ways. The trials, the natural environment, you know, stuff like this, what we just got done doing at Skipper's Resort. Each location on the island is linked to the others via a minecart track. You ever played Donkey Kong Country, kid? Your mom ever talk about that game? You should head to the station first. I'll wait here, fool. See if I can't get me some lizard tail real quick. Pretty sure that's a line from that one horny Skyrim book. I got hang-hilled. God damn it. They're trying to Soul Calibur me. I needed like 2 more of those, I think, to upgrade my bomb bag or my bug net, one or the other. Anyway, I'll call it with that. We'll figure out what George is all about here on Sunday. Hey man, that's my fucking chair. Tell me you say it every time. No. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get you know, the next 20 minutes or so in, just chilling, just hanging out. And then just come back. The Hyrule Warrior stream will be live. I'll continue just yapping about nonsense. But, you know, it'll be a lot more casual because I don't have to worry about actual game progress. I'll leave this here while I, let you sit on these demo screens while I get my dinner in the oven real quick. Reheat it a little bit. And, yeah, I'll see you in like 20 something minutes.